From Labour to Refreshment, a new book by worshipful brother Gerald Sclater. Hello there, my name is Gerald Sclater, and I'm a proud Devonshire Freemason, and also the author of From Labour to Refreshment, a book of cartoons and stories inspired by some of the funny incidents and happenings I have either seen or been told about in the lodge or at the Festive Board. Now, Masonic jokes and comic illustrations have been a part of Masonic life for decades. And while I am against anything that holds Freemasonry up to derision, I do believe that Masonry is a dynamic and vigorous institution which over the years has greatly benefited from its members' good-natured sense of humour. From Labour to Refreshment will, I hope, project the lighter side of Freemasonry, with its friendly banter, with the jokes and stories told at the Festive Board, which often make us smile, or even roar with laughter. Now, it has not been my intention to give any of the Masonic secrets that should only be imparted inside the closed doors of the lodge, nor to imply or give any offence. So please, enjoy this collection of cartoons and stories for what it is. Good-natured fun. Now, we'll have a quick look at just a few of the cartoons you will find in the book. This one's called The Night Before My Initiation. Oh, well, I remember lying in bed worrying about what was going to happen the next day, wondering if I really did need to take a bunch of carrots for the goat, or take a new pair of slippers. I dare say many of us had thoughts like this on the night before initiation. Now, here we have the initiation ceremony is almost over, and our new made brother is being presented with his apron. Let's hope it's a snug fit. The hours I spent studying that little blue book, trying hard to memorize the working tools for my first piece of ritual. Well, I believe there's no one who appreciates the quality of your ritual so much as your dog. In fact, he probably knows it better than you do. Now, we don't always make mistakes in our ritual, but when we do, we often get corrected in many, many different ways. After the lodge, the Festive Board, a time for good food, good company, and a bit of friendly banter. The raffle. Now, sometimes not winning can be a wonderful stroke of luck. As Sir Winston Churchill once said, we make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. As we always say, always look on the bright side of life. The almoner. We often take for granted the things and the people that most deserve our gratitude. This chap will soon have enough Masonic memorabilia to open a lodge museum. Suggestions from lodge past masters are always very, very welcome, I think. All royalties from the sale of this book will be donated to the Devon Freemasons Teddies for Loving Care. It's a charity which raises funds to provide teddy bears to hospital accident and emergency units, children's wards, and other specialist care units for children to help relieve suffering and distress, and also to reduce fear levels.